listen. What does that mean? Think about it, you'll figure it out. Listen, I don't care if there's one person here or 101 person. I'm going to do the exact same thing, okay? So everybody pay attention. First off, what I want to talk about, how many of you guys like overheads? How many of you guys love overheads? Why? Whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. Go ahead. Louder. What'd you say? End the point.
You can put a lot of power into it.
A lot of power into
You
it.
can kill it.
Smash it. Who said kill it? Okay. Okay. Everybody has to understand. Everybody has to look at this different. Power comes from timing. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to get into the technique. I'm going to give you a lesson on how to do the overhead. But the number one problem with overhead, you've done boom, boom, boom. You set the table. Now it's time to eat, and you don't eat because you miss it. Because you overcook it, extra crispy, you spike it in the net, you hit it off the bench. You see this all the time with adult players, club players, and junior tennis, okay? Because you get excited mentally. Listen what people said. Overhead, smash, kill it, Terminator. No one said it. See, it's like, okay, you've done all these things, now you want to put it away. It's a placement shot, especially for some of you younger ones, okay? But the tip of the century, the next time you get an overhead, put this in your journal. If you want to have a better overhead, before I even get into the technical part, right before you hit the ball, smile, okay? You smile, pay attention. Some of you are going, wait, how can I smile? This is the moment of truth. I got to knock the guy out. No. When you smile, it changes the climate inside your body. It has a profound effect on the nervous system. You got to flip the script, and I can expedite the learning curve by smile. You have no idea how many kids, and especially adults, I help a lot of adults. Just by that alone, even though they only play once a week, twice a week, they say you improve my overhead so much. The opponent's going, why are you smiling out here? Usually you smile after you win a point. Before, it changes the whole climate inside. It stimulates and triggers relaxation. There's a higher probability, that you'll be successful. So you got to remember that. Because what happens is this. You get the overhead. You want to kill it, like you said. You want to smash it. You're facing the net. Spit's coming out of your mouth. Maybe and your eyes are like saucers. You want to kill it. You miss it. And then the coach, he's telling you a symptom. He's not telling you the origin. He's not telling you the culprit, the real reason why you missed it. They see your head come down, or you didn't snap your wrist, or whatever. They're looking at something they see, but the climate inside of you, your hair was on fire. No, you gotta make sure that you're relaxed before you hit it. Next thing, how do we hit the overhead? Well, if it's really high, you're gonna always let it bounce. And if not, you can hit it in the air. But watch this. The minute the ball comes, you want to do this. Your left shoulder and your right foot go back together. Okay? Your left shoulder and your right foot go back together. Sound familiar? Unit turn on the forehand. Look at this. Better. He's pretty good. Alcaraz, you've heard of him. He's good. Center. Okay? You go. Socket. Doesn't matter. Okay? The shoulders take it back. But what you guys do is this. I'm going to kill you. You guys are like this. And you might make it, but you're not doing it the best possible way. The left shoulder, okay, and the right foot go back together. Now, how many of you guys been told to point at the ball? Okay, that's good, but that's overrated. Okay? I've never had anybody say, my overhead's great. So I point at the ball. Some of you guys have a great point, but you have a crummy overhead. You're going like this. You're pointing at the ball. Look, you don't point at the ball. You turn your shoulders. Okay? Look at my elbow. Point your left elbow biomechanically at the ball. Left elbow at the ball, then point. Like you're going to catch it. Most of you guys go like this. Bang. Look how my chest is. Now watch this. Now look at my left shoulder. I'm turned. So there's a coil and a recoil. Look, there's a coil, now a recoil. You can point, but not turn your shoulder. So what I just told you, you're going to get the daily double. You're going to get it for free. You watch all these guys like this. Like that. Very important. Okay? So left shoulder, bang, we're in this position, then we point. Okay? Now the overhead, kind of like the serve. Okay, edge in, edge out, edge up, and then high five.
I like that giant.
T-shirt or a hoodie, even though you got like 185 on it. Look, boom, boom, boom. And think of the overhead. Pay attention. As a placement shot. Don't think of it as a kill shot or a power shot. Look, placement. Same with the volley. You place it. The power will come from timing. If you try to hit it too hard, your head comes down, you're going to open up too soon. All these things are going to happen, okay? So you got to look at a placement shot. It comes from timing. But focus on the preparation. Changes everything. The final thing. Okay. How many of you guys, by the way, Happy New Year. Okay.
Me too.
How many of you guys like made a New Year's resolution? I'm just curious. Like people do that all the time. Anybody? Whether you did or you didn't, it doesn't matter. Don't do that crap. That's silly stuff. It's not a New Year's resolution. It's an everyday resolution. Don't let something, oh, it's a new year, I'm going to do this. I'm going to eat different. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to treat people better, whatever. That's a bunch of crap. Don't get into that. Every day, okay, there should be a resolution. All you kids here should appreciate, number one, what you have instead of what you don't have. That's number one thing. You should say that every day. Don't thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's every day. You got to change the way you think. You got to appreciate your parents more. And you should say thank you to them every day.